Okay, green. I'm gonna take my backpack off real quick. Oh hell. Oh. You know that my arm still gives me freaking fits. Yeah. Sometimes it'll freaking not numb, but that tingling of, you know how when your fingers are coming back, yeah. Okay. Okay. Guys, finish up. I want to sit here for a few minutes though. Take a 5-minute break. We're back at the old homestead. Good night, but real bad night for sound.
Yeah.
We had a lot of tree knocks, but it's a what if because it's
Well,
the
there's
wind's
a couple
blowing.
that were low enough that were legit, but everything else is up in the trees. Especially that one down in that gully.
Yeah.
That was loud.
But we did get the whistling like we usually did. We did get a few rocks, and we know the rocks because there's no acorns left in the trees anymore.
No, that was heavier than the acorn.
Yeah. We did get the footprint filmed that Joe found last week. But
And stick structure.
stick structure, the logs, the stacking of the logs.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Did go up to the ridge, Bigfoot filled, got lost, part of squatching. Yeah, Joe's gonna be cussing me for that for a while. Also got up to Bigfoot Ridge. Actually, I'm gonna call it Footprint Hill.
Footprint hill?
Yeah. That's where we got most of the rocks thrown at us. We're back. Yeah, we're back at the old homestead, the ghost homestead. It's always a great time with Joe. I love listening to some of the stories. I need to do a podcast with him one night and let him just go on. Bono will really love that one. Joe said last week about the 3 different squatches. I'm gonna let him explain the squatches and what the difference is. Bono, take notes. Good thing to learn. Yeah. I'm gonna step out and let him have the camera.
Well, from my experience in Michigan, there is actually, I guess you'd call them races, 3 races. You have one that, more like a Neanderthal, the head is more rounded and balding. It has a broad brow ridge, but the eyes are round and very black. And the hair is kind of sparse on the face and on the head. And they get pretty big. The biggest one that I saw was 10 feet. The other one, up there in the same area, I call it Momo because it looks like the Missouri Monster. This is where the hair totally covers the face, goes beyond the hands, and when it runs, the hair almost like a cape, the way it hangs on the shoulders. You cannot see the face. The first time I ever saw one was a juvenile, about 4 feet tall, jet black, and this was like about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then the other one is what you normally see, which is the Patterson, which is more the ape-like. The sagittal crest, where the muscles come up on the top of the head, that's what the peak is. So that's the 3 that I know of, and that's the 3 that I've seen. The Patterson one, that's what I saw in Alpena, and I haven't seen one of those yet. I was expecting to see that up north, and instead I ran into this Neanderthal type. So that's your 3 right there.
The biggest squatch you've ever seen?
The biggest squatch I've seen is 10 foot tall. We measured it. That was on private land. The prints were about like that.
Go back to the right.
Prints were like that. But the biggest one I tracked would be, the prints were about 24 inches. That would be around the vicinity of 12 feet. And those tracks went for like 3/4 of a mile in winter.
Is that the one you tracked in this area?
No, that's way south of here.
Okay.
It's down by the Ohio border.
Okay. Now, where was that one? That was west of here, the one you and Bob tracked, right?
West of here?
Yeah.
At this location?
Yeah.
In the wintertime?
Yeah. Wasn't you and Bob tracked one in the snow?
Yeah, that was further down that way.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the big tracks came out of the snow and crossed the trail. And we backtracked the tracks, and we found a nice area where you couldn't really see the trail. If you were walking the trail, you couldn't see up in there. And there was stick structures in the trees in there. And there was a huge body print in the snow. And you could see, like, it was laying on its side with a hand. You could see actually the fingers where it went into the snow.
Yeah.
And the other one I think you're talking about, that was here. That's before I met you.
Okay.
The other one I was talking about was a few years before that, and that was over 3 or 4 miles that way.
Yeah.
And that's where the footprints were in the snow. We followed down to one of the lakes there.
Yeah.
And that lake is also where they also found prints that were in the ice.
Okay.
And there was like an island out there, an old duck blind, so we thought that it was actually using that duck blind. It was staying in there. And there you could actually see the prints. You could see the toes that went into the snow. We photographed all that, videotaped all that.
Well, I know the lake where the duck blind sat. And that was the lake I grew up on.
Okay.
Because there's all kinds of duck blinds on that lake, back on the state property.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
A
lot of activity in there.
Now,
a lot of screens, all kinds of stuff in that area. There's actually structures in there. I haven't shown you yet, but I found some new areas in there that's had a lot of activity.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to conclude it tonight. We got some big changes coming within the next couple weeks. I'll let you know when the changes happen, but it's for the good. Should be quite interesting, the changes. You guys will like them. But some of the changes I won't be able to do live, but I'll be able to show live. Everything will get put up on my YouTube. But yeah, it'll be pretty interesting. Hopefully everything will work out, and we can start doing this full time, have the gear, which I'm pretty confident in this new route I'm taking. Thanks guys again for watching. Don't forget to like us on Sasquatch Hunters organization page. Also, Bono's Bigfoot Tavern. Look up Bono Russell. Ask for an invite. Or I don't accept friends to my personal page. But it's just how I am. That's why I got the Bigfoot page. Ask any questions on there you want, or on Bono's Bigfoot Tavern, and just tag me in them. I always try to answer. Message me. Don't forget to like our YouTube channels. I do have another channel. Has some great videos on it. Legend Hunters. That's the one Joe and I have done. Joe's out in the Manistee on a couple of the videos, and
You're on too. You're on National.
We did get a 666 house uploader, right?
Yeah.
And there's a haunted house. My first haunted house I've ever done.
Yeah. That's up there too.
And next week I'm really going to be really sick and got to work because I don't want to go hunt demons and get thrown out the damn window. Maybe I can get Joe to give us a little snippet of video that when he goes up there.
I'll videotape it off.
Should be pretty interesting. But one night Joe and I will get together and we'll do a kind of a podcast. I'll let him talk. He's got some great info about everything and anything. I will try to pull him in as soon as he friends accept my friend's request to Bono's Bigfoot Tavern. You guys can ask some questions in there. Anything you need to know about the paranormal, he's your go-to guy. Bob Dangle, he's in Bono's Bigfoot Tavern. He's your Bigfoot go-to guy. Those are the two guys I look up to. Very well. I don't like calling experts, but they're close enough to being experts. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later, and Happy New Year's.